What's up? Before I begin this video, I just realized that on my June 25th project, I forgot a video. I'm gonna pull this video up right now for you guys.
Michael Jackson's art and music and energy and his residual aura that's connected to all of that stuff has gotten me through so much negative stuff in my life, and I'm forever grateful for that. I just wish he was here to know how much people still appreciate him and love him.
Now we can get to the main video. June 25th. June 25th is today, and I want to just reflect on this day and reflect on my time here. I know I keep saying to myself, I feel like I really overwork myself. I mean, especially on every June 25th, I always say, I'm going to be doing the Zooms and the stream, and, there will be that still. I'm still doing a Zoom call. I'm still doing a live stream. I'm still going to drop the tribute video, which I just dropped. Definitely check it out. We got a lot of great video submissions. The video projects, I'm probably not gonna do anymore either, because that's just too much. I don't want to be on my phone all the time, and I think that's something that I need to control, because I always say to myself, let me take a phone break, and I do, but there are times when I'm sort of way too committed. Like this is just a side thing. I feel like I take too much time and effort, and I kind of forget about other things I have to worry about. And I really, really, really hope that most of you understand, even though you most likely will. But what I'm saying here is I really don't want to overwork myself anymore. Next year, I'm probably not going to do anything for the 25th. Probably just post something, or not even post at all. I mean, I might post something, but I'm not going to be doing streams and videos and all this stuff, because it's just too much. I might even just wait till a milestone to do something. And another thing that I've been doing a lot is just branching out. I've been doing other stuff on this channel. I'm planning to do other stuff on this channel. There's more to life than Michael Jackson, and that's okay. And there was a period when that was all I was listening to, was just Michael Jackson. That's it. I only worried about Michael Jackson. And now I realize, like, dang, I'm missing out on all these incredible shows and movies and all these things because my brain has been infused with Michael Jackson. And this will still be a channel. I'm still going to be doing stuff. I will be uploading videos about the biopic, and that's all still going to happen. The Janet concert, the reactions, all the vlogs, that's all still coming. The message of this is really just don't overwork yourself, and you don't have to do a June 25th project every year, because, I've proven myself to be a fan. What more can I do? I can worry about something current, like the biopic. I can worry about something, that I want to benefit of, like that I want to benefit from as a creator. And I feel like just the fact of me, just overworking myself with, I literally can just post something and not be on the app for the rest of the day. And sometimes I don't do that. I don't commit to that enough. And I think life hasn't really been the same, for me. And I reflect on this June 25th because, like I said, it's 15 years. And right after this, I'll do all these festivities. I'm going to start my life, man, again. And I'm going to keep controlling myself and, really thinking about what I do. Why is there a reason I have to be on the phone? Like there should be a reason as to why I'm on the phone. And I know I even said this in the past many times. I'm going to live with myself. I'm going to do all this. But I never commit to it. And I think that also just goes for the other artists, and that I've been more versatile with my interests, and I've accomplished a lot in that aspect. And once I joined this thing in 2018, things have changed for the good and the bad. I'm happy about it, but I'm not happy about it. I will keep doing this channel, but there's got to be the right times to do it. That's all I'm saying. And Michael Jackson inspired me to go out and branch out. Michael Jackson inspired me to get into more music. He inspired me to get on stage and perform for school plays. It's deeper than just, Michael Jackson, inspired me to dance and all this stuff. And yeah, therefore I love his music. I gotta give it credit because even though I say about the other artists and stuff, Michael Jackson is the reason I listen to other artists. So the fact that he was so musically gifted with his interests and all this stuff, yes, he was definitely the inspiration. But Michael was not my only inspiration. I'm inspired by so many people, like my family. I was inspired by John Cena to never give up. So there's other inspirations, and I try to treat Michael like a human being. And to close out, Michael Jackson, and humanizing him is the greatest way to honor him. I with the fan project that you saw, most of it was just fan praise and stuff like that. But if I was doing a video for that project, I'd be really saying like, things involving his human side. Like admitting that he was not a perfect person, but his characteristics and humanitarian abilities and all that stuff, and just the character traits are forever going to be a factor. But I have to understand that this is a celebrity. Like, this is a human being. And the biopic is going to highlight on that 100%. And I really hope they do that. And they will. I hope. But get ready for that brutally honest review. All I'm saying here is life is going to be in many different directions. And if you don't see me upload a video, that's, no one really comments about it. But, I don't be surprised if sometimes I take a break, or sometimes I do this, or sometimes I can't do this all the time. And I've told myself that this is probably going to be the last time until like the 20th anniversary of his death that I'm going to be doing all these big projects and stuff. Because I can't really handle it. I mean, for one, I'm sick and tired of seeing things on my feed with, just the Twitter stuff. And even though I don't really go on that app too much, it's stupid. I don't want to see drama. I don't want to see the constant arguments. I enjoy calling it out. Like, as much as I hate it, I enjoy calling it out. Oh my God. As I love being one of the normal ones on this thing. I mean, there's a lot of other normal ones, but I'm definitely one of those people. But nobody's normal. Nobody's normal. That's the thing. I call myself normal for for an MJ community aspect, but in reality, I'm not normal. Nobody's normal. Nobody's normal at all. We're not perfect. Michael was not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I don't think normal is a word I should have used in the first place. So let me shut up, and let me also say that I think because of the fact that I've had this attachment to Michael Jackson, I think, and honestly, I don't really care about this, but I used to have a thought that people just didn't like me because I was associated with Michael Jackson. That's all I was talking about. But I really don't care because, when you built a following, and people like your stuff, I mean, I have to stick to that, but also because I love it. I love doing this because I love making it my own way. I love being different, and I love being versatile with this. And that's all going to be proven with my next couple of videos. The summer's going to be crazy. But to really reflect, Michael Jackson is the reason I got up on a stage. He was the reason I do what I do, be kind to others, and actually obey his message, but also acknowledge his downfall and certain human traits that he had, while treating him like a human being. So, it's just crazy to me that 15 years has passed, and I will forever be a fan of his music and his craft and his persona. That's never going to change. But what will change is how I will be handling this in the future, or just the online fandom and online stuff, because I don't want to deal with it. Even though I haven't gone through anything personally, I still have many things to change. I'm not perfect, like I mentioned. There are things that I have to change as a person. There's a lot I have to work on, a lot of more important necessities I have to worry about. But that's gonna be a big change for me. And just know that you may see me as the MJ guy, but when I'm on streams, I am one of the most down to earth people, and I know a lot of other very down to earth people too that you will be seeing more in videos. Not just my friend Julian, but some other really good people out here as well. So thank you all for watching. I'm sorry if I made this sound like an ego trip, but um, I want to say rest in peace to Michael Jackson. And without him, I wouldn't be doing most of the things I'm doing even currently, which is something I have to admit. So yeah, we love you forever, and legacy will live on forever. And that's not even me sound like a fanatic. That's the truth. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you real soon. Bye bye, everyone.